on today's episode. It's kind of ridiculous. All right, guys, wow. I think this is working. I shouldn't get too excited though. Oh no! Actually, it doesn't matter yet. What did I do wrong, guys? What can I say? I'm speechless. I got nothing to say. There's nothing I can do or say to defend that. I guess the race is on, huh? Are we gonna finish Shapes 2 first or Shapes 1 first? Hello, my friends. So glad to have you here today. It's your favorite space night, and we are in Shapes 2 again. At the end of last episode, I was trying to get this 3-color mixer so that we could get white out. And I think it was not working. Like, there was slowing down. There was something that wasn't quite right. I think because maybe I had too many jumps on a pipe. Anyway, doesn't matter. It wasn't all fast. And so I did redesign it. And I figured it probably is easier to just have more of the pipes going on the side. And anyway, this is what I came up with. Let's go ahead and look down at the bottom layer here. And so I took the paint color mixer and then I just flipped it back on itself. So I really used as many jumps as I could. But again, this is being fed by one jump on the pipe and one jump on the pipe. Because I think that's the problem, is if you end up sending one line and then having 2 jumps like daisy chained after each other, then it splits it too much. There's not enough pressure or whatever. So yeah, I just had jumps going into each one of these. And then had the output of this, which this color is so cool. This like a teal, go into that, and then the red could come in on that side. So yeah, I think that this works. In fact, I love this middle section here. I almost want to redo it just a little bit here. Let's see. I want to see all the colors down the middle just because we've got all this space here. Let's see. So we've got green. So yeah, if I put red, actually, let's see. How do I get the red? I'll have to do a jumper to get the red in there. But I think it could go like this, maybe? In the new update that's coming out in a couple of months, you can take these jumpers and adjust the length of them. So right now there's like 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces in between, but you could shorten it. And that would have been very helpful for our project, for this project. But right now we're kind of stuck with the 4. But anyway, I'm really looking forward to that update. Let's see. So I could go like this. It might not stay full all the time. Actually, it probably should, because it's not going anywhere, right? It's just going to sit in that pipe. So that's kind of fun. And then if we go like this, down the middle like that, it's kind of ridiculous. But it's just, I love the look of these paints in the pipes. And then, I could do, like, sometimes I've done like trash cans in open spaces, maybe do a little something like that. It's something. It's kind of silly, but, and I technically could probably throw some in like that, but anyway, we'll leave it like that. Let's go ahead. Let's see. Let's copy that, because I just made that change. Let's copy that up to the next layer and the next layer. There we go. Perfect. And yeah, it looks awesome. Are we fully output? Now the question now is, we go over to here. Are these outputting at full capacity? So let's see if there's any gaps. In fact, we can even just do like that. That looks tight. That looks tight. I don't think there's any gaps. I think we're maximizing it, guys. I think we did it. Oh, we went down to 97. Oh, there's a gap. Oh, man. Oh, there's more gaps now. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's still catching up. Tell you what, I'm going to save this platform as a painter, and this will be the white color mixer. White because it takes in red, blue, and green. Honestly, that doesn't look as chaotic as I thought it would look. That actually looks pretty clean and organized. So hopefully that will work. Today we're going to work on this shape here. We might be able to do this one too. Oh, the Shapes 2 logo. Oh, yeah. Shapes 1 logo, Shapes 2 logo. We've got to do both at the same time, right? Got to do both at the same time. So I will need white. Let's see. And I think that's just a basic. Then we gotta pin the one. Oh, that's gonna be interesting. Okay, that's gonna be a little tricky because we can't just have two diagonals and then stick pins underneath them. We have to keep them separate. So it's almost like we need to do a yeah, okay, so we need to make this shape that makes sense. And then this one here with the pin. Except now we paint those white, which shouldn't be too bad. Okay, let me scope out an area and see what we come up with. Alrighty, I found this little area here that I think will work. I was really hoping to find one that just had these two half circles directly across from each other like that, just because that would make things a little easier. I couldn't really find one. I mean, there is like this one, but again, like I can't remove that little corner with the star in it without reassembling the whole thing already all over again. So I think I'll use this for the circles because we've got half circles there, and then I'll just use a swapper to get them in the right spot. And then I've got plenty of little single squares there because I'm going to need a single square for this corner and then another single square for this corner. So that should do for there. And then just right next to it over here, I've already got this shape and I've got this circle. So that'll work for the Shapes 2 logo. So let's get started on the Shapes 1 logo. Okay, I'm always a fan of doing these like half cuts and everything like that right on the platform. Then I don't have to create a new platform just for these little tasks. So this should work for that. And then I just need to duplicate this. Let's see if I can copy this over. And there we go. So that'll give us 3 layers. I just need to do a full clean out. Okay, now I will need to do the swapper, half swapper thingy. Let's see. I think I've got a swapper, 2-belt swapper, 3-layer shape swapper. Oh, and that is a... Okay, now the question is this going to give me what I want? Hey, it does. That's right. And then I just need to flip these two in the middle. Okay. Alrighty, there we go. So now they're all facing the right direction, which is perfect. And let's copy this up so that we can get it on all 3 layers. There we go. Okay. So now we just need to paint it white, which is going to require 2 steps. We need the painting platform, which will be this one here. Whoa, what the? Apparently I clicked it so fast that it stuck it down without me even planning for it. Okay. That's the painting platform. But we do need to get the paint mixed, which looks like we've got blue, green, red. Oh, red's kind of far away. Let's just mix them right here and then send it up, I guess. You know what? I should probably look at this first. I don't want it painted first. Let's do this in order, guys. Okay, let's keep them the way that they are, but plan to have a painter in there. So I will plan to have this painter come in. Okay, perfect. Actually, yeah, let's do that. Okay, so for now, they will just be painted there. Actually, let's spin this. I'd rather it kind of come down here. So we'll put the painting platform here. So this will go like this. There we go. So painting platform will go there. And then I need a stacking platform because I'm going to stack that single like that. So paint. And yeah, let's go ahead and kill these. For this, it doesn't matter what is up or down. So top or bottom. Okay. There we go. So we'll paint there. And then we just need to get a train set up. Well, hold on. This is actually going to be a little too close because this is going to merge the one that we have right now. I should just pin this up. Sorry, that's just really confusing. Okay, so that'll get that one going. But then I will need one more set of mergers for this other square after it. So let's leave some room for that. So that will go here probably. And then, yeah, so that will be the merger. Okay, so then we can do the shape loading right here. All right, so now we need to get this. I don't even know where the vortex is anymore. Oh my. Oh, what the, wait. Oh, vortex is, okay. Okay, so that one's going. Now I just need to get the square up in here. Okay. I think we're going to snag. Let's just snag that. Oh, both of them are fine. Okay, we got these set up and they are rotating, half cutting, and then rotating again. So they are in the right orientation right out of the get-go. So that is perfect. So now we just need to get these, let's see, over to there. And I think we're just putting them, yeah, we're just going to put them into that. And there we go. So that's going to be a minute before those show up, but they should be outputting the shape. Let's see if this will show up. That looks like the shape. Perfect. Okay. Now the next shape is still not white. So let's go ahead and get the other square ready to go, which is, we're just going to do the same thing, I think. Except this time, instead of rotating it at the end like that, it needs to be rotated to the bottom left corner like that. So, all right, there we go. So now they're all on the bottom, which is great. And let's see, we just need a pin pusher, which I might as well put, let's see, 3-layer pin pusher. That. Okay, so now that one's going to be under a pin. Perfect. And we might as well just stick close to this. And I am going to put it in right here. So the question is, actually, it doesn't matter if it's top or bottom again, really. So perfect. I think that one's ready to go. Let's get that color mixing, and then we'll swap over to the Shapes 2 shape. Let's see. So I think we're just going to mix the colors here and then bring it up. Okay. And the way that I built this, let's see, back to the painter, white color. Let's change this really quickly. Because this is, let's see, color mixer, and I guess white. Yeah, that'll work, I guess. Okay, so white color mixer, and I have this built so that, yeah, 2 come in on this side. Oh, I guess I need to move this up like this, and there we go. And then the white will come out, and the white can come out either side. I kind of like that. That should do. All right, guys, wow. I think this is working. I shouldn't get too excited, though. Okay, we are making the shape now, right? That looks like the shape. Yes, it just needs to load up, which I guess we'll get our first delivery here in just a minute, hopefully. Let's go ahead and unpin this because this is kind of confusing me. Let's see, I have to be in here to unpin it. There we go. Okay, let's hop over here to the Shapes 2 logo, which I think I'm still going to have the train come. Hey, there we go. Awesome. I think we're still going to have the train start from like in this area here. Actually, what if we, can I just run the train? Maybe not. I was like, maybe I could just keep a straight train line going through, but then I'd have to, you know what? Let's do it. Let's get rid of this again. I'd rather it be kind of like that. Actually, it's going to stop at that stop, and I don't, oh no! Actually, it doesn't matter yet. I don't want it to stop at that stop. So what I'm going to do is we'll go through the blue, whatever. It's fine. Let's go like that. That way it won't stop at that stop. Okay, so that's our rail and teal. Let's see. So if we want teal, we need to mix our cyan, I guess. Green and blue, which green and blue are green and blue, or this green and blue. Let's just grab these green and blue. We'll mix them and bring them down to here. I think I'm going to add, how do I do this again? Let's see. Blueprint. Can I just drag it? Yeah. Does that work? Yeah. There we go. Because I think we're going to be using this one quite a bit now. So I might as well bring it over here. And looks like I need to bring, whoops. This guy, whoa. Oh, and it does that little. All right, there we go. Okay, so that should give us teal. Let's take a look at this. Oh, this is going to be a minute before they show up. That's okay. Hey, perfect. Oh, I should have been paying attention. Okay, let's get the square on there now. Which should have a pin under it, right? Yeah, and it's right there. So let's get rid of this and stacker. There we go. And let's go ahead and clear that out. That should be the shape, I believe. Yes. And we have that white. Is the white coming up? Yeah, white's there. Perfect. Actually, we need to get the white up to here because it's going to go in there. Okay. Back to Shapes 2. Let's see. We need to output this. I'll just paint it right there. Right next to this. That'll work. Okay, so that'll paint it teal. And I don't need anything else on that one. So let's go ahead and drag this over. Unfortunately, it's going to be quite the journey. I'm probably going to want this to be up here more because, in fact, we're going to need this with a merger. Let's see, in the pins. I'll put the pins as close to that as I can get it, which I think should be no problem. So let's extract these, get that ready to go, and then we'll throw a merger probably here-ish. So really, I think that this is going to give us plenty. We'll just go like that. Awesome, we're getting that one going too. Perfect. So I think that's just going to be a minute before they come, but they're working. That's it. And then once this gets going, we'll just put a pin somewhere in here. Oh, we do need these rotated. I might as well. Well, it'll take any orientation, but it's kind of confusing for me. I'd rather it just stay in the same orientation here. And they do need to be white right off the... Wait, hold on. No, they don't. They need to be gray first. Okay, let's just rotate them while we're at it. All right, well, those are rotated in the right way. So now it's just kind of a waiting game, I think. Actually, we might be able to cut that one off pretty soon. Oh, it looks like the blues will just kind of merge here. So I don't think that's going to be a real problem. If I had a stop, they would both be stopping at the same place. But since they're just jumping into the vortex, I don't think it's going to be an issue. Okay, let's paint them white. Which I think we're set up and ready to go. So let's get rid of this. There we go. So let's clear this out, and this, and this, and this, and this. There'll probably be a few shapes that sneak its way through. Why are these stopping? These aren't even going. Oh, I'm missing top lever? What the? What did I do wrong, guys? The top isn't even connected. What? What? Oh, there's no green. What? Oh, man. Oh, no. I'm like, this was perfectly. There was nothing wrong with it. No. Oh, man. That is a long journey. Look at this. Oh, man. It's got to go all the way up here. Then it's got to do that. Then it's got to come all the way up here. Oh, man. Well, I'll still probably finish this shape before I finish Shapes 2 shape. But, man. Yeah, well, what can I say? I'm speechless. I got nothing to say. There's nothing I can do or say to defend that. Let's see. Train capacity is at, oh, I can even juice that up more. 30? So if I do this, that will make it be 1,080 per run. Although, I don't know if that's really good. Whoop, I just did it. Never mind, we're doing 1,080. So literally... Is that per cargo? So I only need 2 trains, right? Because each train's going to be delivering basically 3,000 of these. So let's see. I should be getting, I would imagine something's already been delivered. And then we're going to bump this up to pins. Okay. Okay, so we did just get 2,700 delivered, and I'm almost doing this, but I don't think it's going to be enough because that first one, let's see, this is going to be 3,001. Shoot, I think I need to do it one more time. I think I need to fill it up one more time. So I've still got to wait to put the pins underneath it. Actually, I guess this one is going. It's just not delivering as fast because it's only delivering 2 layers of belts instead of 3 layers, right? So I guess... Yeah, so it is... Well, I guess the race is on, huh? Are we going to finish Shapes 2 first or Shapes 1 first? Okay, they're going through. Let's do the pins here. Well, that's kind of annoying on this stuff here. Oh, I don't want to clear that out yet because it's still got cargo sitting down there. Good catch, good catch. 3-layer pin pusher. I think it's this way, right? Oh, wrong direction, wrong direction. There we go. And as long as these are picked, actually these will sit here. So it should be fine. I was just thinking I don't want to send the pins into here yet until these are out of here. But there we go. That'll work. Now we can just clear that out. Pins are coming down. Okay, what's next in this one? We just need to merge them with that. Oh, I should get the white color mixing and coming over. I will want to paint this up in here. So maybe we'll just bring the red, the blue, and the green down from up here. And we'll just mix them. We'll just mix them down here. Okay, so that should... Oh, I was just thinking, I'm going to go through and double check to make sure that everything is like 3 belts ready to go, because this one's going to bite me in the end. Looks like we've got 3 layers of blue coming in, 3 layers of green. What's this one here? This one's even further away. And 3 layers of red. So I think we're good. That should output the white. The white will come down here and we'll be ready to go. Perfect. I think we're still going to finish Shapes 1 first, even though... Actually, is the 3rd one going now? It's probably going now. Yeah. Yep, we've got white. We've got white on all layers now. So yeah, we'll finish Shapes 1 first, which is appropriate. A nice nod to the original Shapes 1, formerly known as Shapes.io, which is an incredible game. All right, so yep, we did just finish that shape, the Shapes 1 shape. Ka-chow, love it, love it, love it, love it. And that is a fun shape. Yeah, it's a pretty cool shape. I'll tell you one thing, it's a lot easier to do this in Shapes 2 than it was in Shapes 1, because the whole pin concept was crazy in Shapes 1. I don't know if you haven't played it, it's interesting. They didn't have pins. You had to do like floating shapes, and so you had to like create another half that would then get disappear. Like, I don't know. It was crazy. The floating shape thingy was crazy in Shapes 1. So the pins is nice. That is for sure. Okay, we are almost done with this. We got a delivery going, but I don't think it's enough. So we're probably... Oh, actually, never mind. I stand corrected. Let's get this. Let's see. We're using a merger, I think. So let's see. So we just need this, and this does have to be on the bottom, so that is important. And I think that's the bottom. Oh, that is a painter. What am I thinking? That is not going to do us any good. Okay, 3-layer stacker. Let's do it this way, I think. Oh, that's the bottom, or the top. Okay, so let's flip that. Whoops. And now it should be the bottom. Yep, that's the bottom. And... let's see. That is the top, and that, whoops, should be the right shape. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, sir. All right. Looking good, looking good. And then we'll paint. I don't think I want to paint it up there because it really needs to be painted closer down here just to speed things up a bit. But I think that's it. Yeah, then it's, wait, yes, it is white. Since it's all grayed out, it's a little hard to see, so. Okay, and in case you were wondering, because I know you were wondering, you were thinking right from the very beginning, you're like, oh, did that white color mixer painter, is that working at full steam? Is that going 100% all the time? I am happy to report, as you can see here, no gaps. No gaps whatsoever. I've highlighted it, it's at 100%. So yes, I think we fixed that 3 color mixer, the white paint color mixer platform, which is way down here. There it is. Yep, I think we fixed it and we're getting maximum output. Just look at that. Oh man, I love that. Love the colors. Ah, and this orange. Oh, it's like sitting there while it's, yes. Filling that up, looking good. Yeah, I really wish you could select this and see what the actual throughput was, if it was like 100% or not. Maybe that'll be in the new update, but I don't know. Okay, that is outputting all 3 of those. That should be enough to get us over the edge. So I think I am going to start painting these right now. Let's see, 3-layer painter. Make sure that's going the right direction, which it looks like it is. Stick that in there and let's do some cleanup. And we got the white shape coming out, and now this one. Oh, I love seeing the new colors. It's so refreshing not to see just all reds and blues and greens. Now we've got some extra 3 new colors that we get to play with. So we got the white, we got the magenta, we got the cyan, and we got the yellow. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. That's a cool looking. Yes. It's interesting. It's showing it on 3 of these, but not on this last one. Oh, there. Yes. Okay, we got that. And all right, we just need 16,000 of these, and we are home free, baby. Hey, and there we go. 16,000 shapes. Ka-chow, we are done. I love it. Looks like we've got 3 more tasks that we can do on this one before we do the next milestone, which is crystals. And that is something new to me. I fills gaps and pins of a shape with fluid, hardening it to a crystal. Interesting. That's going to be new to me. Oh, and as customary, let's go over to the operator status and unlock whatever we've unlocked while we've been playing this time. So let's see. 1 there and a couple on this one. Okay, that's... What do we call that shape? And different colors, and there we go. Top 7.8% worldwide. Operator status 67. Love it. Love it. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope you all have a wonderful day, a wonderful month, a wonderful year. Yeah, let's do it all. And we'll talk to you later. Thanks for joining me.